Woods Learning Center in Casper, Wyoming, was founded 25 years ago with the goal to provide a meaningful and individualized education for all involved. When we first encountered the National League of Democratic Schools over 10 years ago, we found educational soulmates who encouraged us to grow to be even better at our mission. We use the characteristics of democratic schools to make sure that we maintain our original vision and improve upon it. We believe that students should gain knowledge, skills, abilities, and attitudes required for successful participation in our nation's social and political democracy.
Students need opportunities to engage with their community and with the world in order to become responsible citizens in our nation. We provide students with project opportunities and field experiences so they can start to engage with the world. A lot of our projects are based around social justice issues and global issues. We try to provide a safe environment to discuss and explore these issues so that students can come to their own conclusions after their research and conducting interviews. Our hope is that students will feel empowered to promote tolerance, justice, and equality within their lives, personal and professional.
We're trying to prepare students by understanding different issues in the world. So as a school, they treat us like we're all equal, so that we understand that everyone's equal and we should treat everyone as they should be.
We believe that students should be successful academically, socially, and personally.
By having open-ended projects, which is kind of the guiding force of many of our teaching styles, is it allows students to pick a subject that they're interested in, and in doing so it's self-motivating, and it allows those students that need those extensions, gives them the opportunity to seek out and research and look into things that they have a personal interest in, not just what was assigned to them. The motivation is wanting that intrinsic self-achievement that they get by having the satisfaction of knowing that they learned on their own. So I think that's also a wonderful part of what we do at Woods.
And here at Woods Learning Center, where we get a lot of hands-on things. Like I learned about a lot of geothermal science when we went on a field trip to Yellowstone.
We believe that members of the school community should engage in continuous learning for excellence in teaching, school leadership, school renewal, and stewardship.
In our school, professional development is extremely important. We use professional development to stay up to date with the most current teaching practices. As a school that doesn't use programs, it's really important that we know those effective teaching strategies and we use those with our students.
Having up-to-date strategies is also important because of our approach to instruction is so differentiated. We really try to meet the individual needs of every one of our students. And so having those different strategies is a great tool for that. It's also a great example for our students of how to be lifelong learners, that even though we are teachers, we're still learning alongside them.
We believe in using a variety of approaches to learning and in being learner-centered.
It is important to use a variety of approaches for student learning because A, it motivates learners in different ways, and it also helps students take responsibility for their own learning. We also find that using a different approach to learning helps meet the needs of the diverse learners in our classroom, from those with special needs all the way up to those who may be gifted and talented. Bottom line, if you find the right approach that works for the individual child, then you can see in what ways each child is smart.
Okay. What's your favorite thing at school?
Science.
And so tell me why.
Because you get to do some cool experience. Well, I think everybody's sort of even in the school. Like everybody gets like the same amount of learning possibilities, and I just think it's really sort of fair here. If Clark and Ryder's workshop, she doesn't really care where we sit, so that's really helpful because if we sit in different spots, it helps us have more ideas and stuff like that. Writing, and they pick books. They put you in groups where they feel you'll be challenged and you'll grow.
Hey, my name is Elias Velastos, and I attended Woods K through 8. As a program from top to bottom, it puts the emphasis on how to learn and not what to learn. And as a result, I think it churns out students who are able to go into new situations, adapt quickly, and be successful.
We believe in personalizing the relationships among students, teachers, parents, and administrators by gathering as a group for dialogue and by other arrangements that facilitate communication among the members of the school community.
And I formed the relationship with the kids, so that's what makes it so nice between all of us. And they feel more comfortable coming to me talking with any problem or anything. So it's personal for me because I've always worked with families and their kids. And even coming to Woods, it was a new thing for me, and new parents, and everybody was so welcoming, including the staff. And I'm a people person, so just being here, everybody, it's just like one big family.
But here at Woods, it is a family.
My name is Don Gotcha. I'm the custodian here at Woods. To me, it seems it's important that they realize that we're not just a bunch of adults, teachers, and staff members here, that we're all part of a family, and we do care about them. Building the relationships with the kids just makes me feel better about myself and life in general.
Well, we just moved from Montreal, Canada, Quebec City, 3 years ago. So when my kids came here, they didn't know any English, and Woods took my kids, and they took care of their needs. And I love the school because it's a small classes. It's all the parents know each other since kids are at kindergarten, and we're all part of a family. We're all part of a community.
Like I can fool around because I can joke around and stuff because you know me and you know that that's what I'm just naturally joking around as a person.
We believe that schools should engage in reflective, democratic action in all aspects of the educational process and governance.
Okay. I think one of the things that I love most about this school is the culture. We have a culture that really embraces democracy and students having a voice in our classroom, as well as how we're governed as a school. I know that many of the classes have opportunities for the kids to decide what they would like to study, what books they would like to read, how they're involved. In addition to that, during circle groups, the kids are always welcome to and encouraged to bring forth concerns or recommendations, requests that they have for our staff, and then we bring those back to our administrative staff, and they have conversations about what's feasible, what we can do to accommodate those requests.
Schools should connect with parents and the larger community to inform and strengthen ties around education.
About 8 years ago, we started a day called Have a Heart Day. All 150 students and almost every staff member from our school spend the whole morning helping in a community organization. And we found that it was a great way to engage our entire community, to get our parents to drive, to get them involved in the community service that was going on. And for the kids could really see that what they were doing, the volunteering they were doing, was really causing an impact in our community. And it was really eye-opening for them to see that they could help at their age and that there were so many people in our community that needed help.
Hi, my name is Rochelle. We're at Woods Learning Center. I'm here with Jonah and Mackay, and today is Have a Heart Day at Woods. It was nice. These children were very helpful. They went above and beyond what they were asked to do today. It was my honor to be able to take these little ones to First Christian Church today.
I'm Debbie Mestos from First Christian Church Sandwich Ministry, and we make 130 lunches every Saturday to feed the homeless, the poor, and the hungry. And we really appreciate when kids come, because that way then they get to know what we do, and that there are hungry people out there, and that way they can let others know, and it gives them the experience of helping others.
In an age of standardization and conformity, the League has helped us to be true to our original mission of an education that matters, through living the characteristics of democratic schools and through our rich dialogues with other League members.